What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of the PSG Let's Play. If you're excited for this episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe for daily FM content on the channel. Down below, the Let's Play channel as well, same message over there as well, TikTok down below as well. Right, so today we're on the page of the Champions League game against Genk. Now, obviously, today's game is against Genk and also against Lyon, but the question is, have we qualified from the group already, or is the Genk game a decision maker for the final who wins the group? Let's find out. As you can see, good results. BarraCuda was a weird game though. We're 2-1 up against 10 men. We didn't seem like that comfortable, but we've won every other game pretty comfortably outside of that. So Champions League group looks like this. It's what we suspected, other than maybe Genk and BarraCuda are still the battle. I thought BarraCuda would be not maybe miles clear in third, but we would be finishing third comfortably-ish. But it looks like the group, if we beat Genk, and we should get, well, we will get top spot if we win that. Obviously today you will get Champions League draw as well. You will get Champions League draw, of course. Finances, they've given me a little more money. I'm always asking for more money. I'm that kind of manager. And they give me that whopping amount of money. Now, I don't know who to buy. The only two options I'm thinking of buying in are right wing and left back. But the right wing, there's one player I want, but it's just now impossible to get him out of Liverpool. I want Salah, essentially. It'd be really cool to have Salah. The only option is bringing in a right winger to replace Dembele, who's got a bid from Juventus, £24.5 million. The guy I'm looking at from Barcelona is Rafinha. I feel like he could be a decent option. So, we'll go through that next episode in the mid-season report, and we'll see how that's going. So, Genk today, so I can afford to make a few changes. Dembele's going to be leaving anyway. Let's get the Rente in. Ratty in as well. Messi's not fully fit yet. We'll go with that. McKay can come actually for Hakimi. He's a rest, to be honest. And give Kimpembe a run out as well. Just so that we get some players in who have not played much. Rotate a little bit. I would love to go get attacking midfielder in. To replace Fekir as well. I think Fekir is good, but I feel we can do better as a backup to Messi. But again, we'll look at that. Look at the options that they reckon we could go for. So, expect to win. We're at home. Be positive for the pre-match. There we go. The game. The weird glitch, isn't there, with this? It's only happened to me once, where this music if you skip this, which I do when I'm not recording the video, it keeps playing the music during the game. It keeps playing until the music gets to its natural end, which is an interesting bug. Guys, if you don't want to see this every single time, then fair enough. Obviously, let me know. Again, all feedback's welcome, either in the comment section or if you're in Discord, if you want to join that as well. There's a section there for feedback for YouTube videos, so drop it in there. Obviously, don't join us for that reason, but you can join to put feedback in there if you want to. So here we go again. Genk at home. Let's see if we can win the group. Not a single highlight. This is the thing I was worried about when we did the whole key highlights thing. The group, it was like this in the group. What's the score? What's the score in our group? Where's Chelsea are currently? I can't see their scoreline anywhere. Am I blind? Probably. Where the hell are they? Chelsea are winning, so a draw will get us the top spot in the group. Oh no, it won't. No, it won't. I'm misreading it. Anyway, so we need to win this game to win the group. But nothing's happening. Dortmund just saw from the team. We have had a few little niggly bad performances in the last couple of games. Not at our 100% best. But is Verratti now on the ball? Oh, trying to get on the ball. Again, long ball to the pitch. Toledo. Got time to bring this down. Found Lorente. Good ball over the top needed here. Essential's got there first. Oh, it was goal! And the keeper, I think he misjudged that slightly and he just didn't quite dip in for us. Just feel like this is what we've been doing in Champions League this season. Not been quite on it enough in Champions League games. That's really poor. Well done, Toledo. Get rid of it. I may have to make changes, guys. I know it's not an important game, but I want to win the group. I just feel like we're just slightly off it. Bernat, can he find a pass? He's got Lorente. Pass it. Michele. Neymar! I think he's offside. I don't think this is going to count because I think he's offside. I'm hoping he's not, but I think he is. Yeah, thought he was. It had the feeling offside, didn't it? How close was it? They're going to show a replay of this. I mean, it just feels like again it's a poor pass from. Oh, he's well off. It's a poor pass from Verratti. He just launched it forward to nobody. Or play a pass that's very difficult to get to somebody. Long ball, win the header. Verratti. Fakir, well done. Can he find a cross? No, he can't. Michele, he does to Muslera! There we go. PSG 1, Genk 0. It's not been an amazing performance in this match so far, but we've got the lead, and that's the most important thing. We want to win the group. It's in theory get an easier draw, but knowing my luck in draws, as you know, we won't get an easy draw. But you'd rather win it than not, wouldn't you? Fakir, early ball from Michele, and then Muslera pulls away, heads it towards goal, 1-0. And I didn't want to make changes. I wanted to keep the squad as it was. I didn't want to make changes, being Mbappe on that kind of thing. I didn't want to do that. And hopefully now I don't have to. Just not been quite at it in recent weeks in terms of our general scoring performances. And again, it's these footy fullbacks again. It's good. Again, either go towards him or cover the passing lane. And it's like the match engine gets you, the players get caught in two. They don't want to go get the ball, but then they don't cover the passing lane either. They kind of stand in between the two. And that's what happened there, I think, in that scenario. Sensio. Neymar. Not a good striker, is he? Let's be honest. Kimpembe. Lorente. Great ball into space. Essentially, bring it under control. Look for a pass. That'll do. Okay, early ball again. I don't know what he's trying. Muslera wins it. 2-0. And that just feels like a mistake again. I'll say it again in the replay, but PSG 2, Genk 0. And that surely now secures top spot in the group. But I think it's another error again, leading to a goal. Muslera gets in the penalty area. Deflection. Yeah, it's a mistake again. It's a mistake, and I call it out again. Too many direct mistakes lead to goals, and that needs to be just altered slightly next year. But anyway, 2-0, game over. Not the most exciting game in the world, but it's a win. And it gets us, Brighton again here. Brighton against Greensboro away right now. So we'll just say, yeah, I don't think they played well enough. I feel that they need calling out on that. They were a bit sluggish in the whole match. But the main thing is we qualified and we won the group. We only lost one game in the whole Champions League group. And it's kind of gone where we thought it would. Us us top, Chelsea second, very close between those two. And then it's all about Genk and Bayer Leverkusen. I would have put Bayer Leverkusen down as a favourite to get through. Anyway, to get through to the Europa League. Anyway, on now to Champions League draw. Here we have folks, Champions League draw. Let's do this. I'm going to see what the seeds are first before we get to it. So, unseeded teams, we can't play Nice or Chelsea. I'd like Sevilla, but I'm going to say we're going to get Bayern Munich. I mean, look at that. You look at that seeded teams. I mean, Porto won their group. Here we go then. Just not Bayern Munich is what I'd like, because I'm just sick of getting unlucky draws at the moment. First team out of the hat is Bayern Munich. Here we go. If we get this right, I'm gonna be just wow, Juventus. Okay, so for once I've not predicted it. That's a rarity. So the next team out of the hat is Sevilla. We can play these. Of course, we don't get them. So it's going to be a tricky time where we get really Champions League now. It's not long gone the days where we can't play Chelsea. Surely not. Based on we can't play Chelsea. Real Madrid. Okay. Next out the hat is, come on. Doug is Barcelona, for God's sake. No, I've said that. Liverpool. Barcelona, Liverpool. You know what? Man United is going to be the team, innit? My gut feeling is Man United is going to be coming out of the hat for us. It's giving Man United, isn't it? And that'd be kind of hilarious given it's my team. Nice, we can't play them. Man City getting them, I'm telling you. Nice and Porto, that's a good job for both those sides because they can do very well to get through now. So who's next? Manchester United versus... Told you. I almost said it when I saw the draw. I said we're going to get Bayern Munich. I almost legit said if it's Bayern Munich or Man United, we're going to get. So look at the draw. The tie of the round is probably the top one. Maybe Bayern Munich and Juventus. Then you've got Chelsea, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Liverpool. Not a bad draws for us. If we can get through past Manchester United, Bayern Munich and Juventus are going to play each other. Chelsea, Madrid playing each other. Liverpool and Barcelona playing each other. So there's some big teams going out in the next round. Manchester United. You couldn't make this up. Could you? Who's the manager of Man United right now? Simeone. And there's 6 in the table. Interesting. Do we raid him for Marcus Rashford and get him out of there? Get Marcus Rashford in or something. Anyway, so let's look at the fixtures. It's on the fixture list there, isn't it? So we'll see where we're at, really. But I think what's going to happen, we'll do obviously the little game next. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to do Monaco. Don't we? And Rennes. And then we'll see where we're at in the Champions League. Maybe we do Man United and Marseille straight after it. I don't know. Your thoughts in the comment section. Anyway, on to Lille. Here we are then, folks. Messi's back. The good news is Messi came back fit just after the game against Genk. Now he's had a week basically to get fitness back, which is fantastic. Now, obviously, he's not going to be playing many games today. Austin Bayes has to go to Juventus, so right winger is going to be signed in the Johnny window. The question is who. Messi can play. How long can he play for? 45 minutes. Ronaldo can play for the same amount of time. So we'll stick with this, but we're going to make a few changes, obviously, bringing like the main guys into the team, just so we got the first 11 out. I would like a new left back to compete with Mendes, but there's no real options out there that I'm really keen on. Neymar can come on the bench. Ronaldo can go off the bench. I don't want to have 2 players on the bench that have 5 minutes of action. I'd rather have Neymar there. Neymar's a player I like to move on, but I just know that I'm quite what's the word? Stubborn in I don't like my players being sold and they have to pay some wages. Like, if you want my player, pay his wages, or he agrees to take a pay cut. I don't like doing that. Also, it's weird how you can't offer to pay more than 50% of the wages. It feels like, but anyway, I don't like doing that. So if you want to buy my players, you've got to pay the wages, and surely you should. You think logically a club would look at it and think, well, if we're going to buy Neymar, we've got to have some agreement on wages anyway. So anyway, let's see how we get on. We almost scored. Anyway, Lille at home, another win would be nice. Decante. Well, however you pronounce that. That's again a bit of movement there. We're not checking the guys in the middle and goal. Like I said, it's not a good goal. It really isn't when you look at the isolation of our defending. PSG 0, Leo 1. We're just a little bit of movement and we let him go, and then we don't respond to the guy in the penalty area. There's no reason there should be a goal. This here, all you got to do is come across Kimpembe, and he didn't do it. And then look at this. 2 against 1. Just nobody works it out at near post either. Anyway, not a good goal. Poor offensive goal from us. Corner kick late in the first half. Curled in. Jump. Mbappe turns. Hits it. 1-1. Just second he gets the ball, I'm thinking goal every time. We've been not better side. We've had more highlights since they got their first goal. But it's not been a good performance. Good ball into the far post, cleared, and back to Mbappe, who just hits it brilliantly. 27 goals this season now he's scored. Messi's coming out at half time though, and these guys getting a rollicking as well. Fakir, not because he's playing poor, but Messi plays. That's where Messi plays, so he's got to play in that competition. But he can play 5 minutes of football anyway, so he's coming on. He needs to get some football in before the well, not break yet, but it's nearly a break. Second half, got to play better. Not good anything second half. Nothing happened second half either. But again, there's just no shape in this team. Well done to Menja. Get it forward now. Sloppy pass. Messi. That's a good ball. Sancho, don't shoot. Hold it up. Mbappe! Oh. They're just getting in front of him just before he gets the ball in. But this has been coming, this kind of result. Maybe in defeat coming soon because we've just not been sloppy. That's pathetic. Muslera, pass it. Nope. Shot wasn't on. He's off balance there, and he's got no sight of goal. He just hits it. He's got to pick a better pass out there. That's been coming, that result. We've been sloppy in the last 2 or 3 games. Just not been sharp enough in front of goal, and we've just been taking liberties with passing as well. The goal was completely avoidable. There's just we had more men than they did in attacking in our defensive third, and just everyone just switches off, and that's the problem with this match engine. Too many times the players switch off. Not good enough. Not good enough. Too many players sloppy, which is really, really disappointing. Now, because those 2 games have not had many highlights in them, we're going to do a third game. We're going to do the cup game. We're still 10 points clear in the league, but we're going to do a third game. Here we have first match number 2 against Troyes. I'm going to call them that. The cup game, usually, the odds of getting a league on side were quite low. So why I said I wasn't going to do this originally. But now we've got a decent side now. We're going to do that. So we're going to go with the first team because they need to bounce back on that disappointing performance. And we'll go with that. Messi starts today. This is the downside. The key highlights is that sometimes the games go too quickly. Before as I went off today, the reason why I'm doing 3 games also is because after this game is a mid-season break, which makes sense to do a mid-season report, doesn't it? So it's a kind of a one-off. I'm going to say point finger. I see. We didn't play well in the last game. I want to say we should play better because we didn't play well in the last game. But we've had a few niggly performances that have just been a few bad habits of creeping in last few games. And I hope there's not going to be a start of that because just I don't know. We just feel like we're too casual recently. Like that, you see, not winning the ball, not quite going for it. Sensio, find the pass. Hakimi. On the outside, brilliant. Finds a cross, far post, was Muslera in there, and it's just gone wide. I thought it was in. Goal kick, long ball, win the header. Second ball, brilliant. Mendes, down the line, somebody. Neymar, never mind. Sorry, no, Muslera, sorry. Mendes. Camavinga in the box to Messi! First time shot, 4th goal of the season. It's kind of disappointing that he scored 4 goals, isn't it? PSG won twice now in the cup. It feels like he should score more. He has had an injury for a decent period recently, so that's obviously a factor in it. But I think he should score more goals than what he's got. Good ball for Camavinga. Messi completely marked the penalty, 1-0. And there we go. We've got a lead. Now then, let's see if we can kick on now, rather than get 1 goal and then just kind of like be casual for the rest of the match. Let's see with a free kick long range. I think he's going for this. He is! I mean, the keeper should save that really, because in theory it's long range, so you can see it coming. And once he hits it, you've got plenty of time to get across there. Because I don't think Messi put that much power on it. Kimpembe. Toledo. Messi. Tumenji. Again, too much time on the ball wanted, but recovers it really well. Again, play pass is obvious. Yeah, now that's not on. Again, he's got back the keeper in the next situation there. Just reset it. I get they want to go forward. I get that, but there's times when they can't. Get it to the fullback now. There you go. Mendes got space to move into the middle now. There you go. Exactly what I was talking about. Mendes hits a shot. Like I said, I saw that myself. I thought, get it with Mendes. They'll probably back off him, and then if they do that, he can run for that space, which he did, and then a decent shot on goal. Kimpembe again, don't stand on the ball. Get it forward. Hakimi. Join forward on the right hand side. Cleared. Falls to Toledo. Much better performance today from us, playing much better. Toledo. Tumenji. Again, 4 passes they're on. That's not the pass you play though. Well done, Camavinga. Again, don't stand tackle there. Just walk in front of it. Poor decision making there. Go across to Mendes. Stop the cross. Well done, Messi. Good work rate. Nice bit of skill. Now then, he's a passing option here. Or not, maybe not. Lay it back. Lay it back. Muslera, surely 2-0. I was praying to God Messi saw it, because my head was thinking he's going to play across the shard box and he's going to be intercepted. But please cut it back to Muslera. And it's all about kind of picking the finish out. Messi's really well here. Gets the ball back originally in the move, then goes to the left hand side. And then thinking like, dude, you've got to cut it back surely. I think that was his intention. I think he tried to commit the defender even more to stop the cross into the box. But he was always going to put it back to Muslera. Messi with a corner kick, curls it in. Camavinga's in there. It's free. Messi is on fire today. Messi is on fire. He's offside. But Messi's actually playing really well today. He's having an absolute blinder. Long ball. Win the header. Asensio. Space he's got here. So he shoots. Much better. It's the best he's played in a while. Well, it's not a perfect performance, but it's very close to it. Just brilliant. I don't know why. I always struggle with team talks because I feel like you've got to praise them for that. It was a brilliant first half. They were completely in control. Could have been 2 or 3. Could have been 3 or 4. But at the same time, I want to guard against complacency. So I'm not sure. I'm always torn between which way to go with it. Messi got injured. I might have to take him off in a minute, actually, if he's got a knock. And it's free. Tumenji's got his 3rd goal. So he might take him off now. It's 3-0. Taking Messi off. He's got a knock. Let's get Nato Sanchez on, because I don't want him getting injured again. He's got a break now for till January now, but I don't want to get him injured. Messi's had a brilliant game today, and Tumenji there. I don't know. I'm not sure where he is in all that. In real time, I didn't even see him. But 3-0, brilliant. Free kick now. He's going to go for goal, isn't he? Good for... yeah. I'm assuming Toledo just soon won't get that ball, so he gave up on it. But again, looking at the situation, I unfolded. I don't think he got it anyway. I think the guy would have cleared it anyway before he even got to finish off. But wide. Again. Why? Right. Why is Hakimi going there? He's going inside. He's going that way. Why is he going over that side? That's a goal, isn't it? Clear it. Again, full-back defending. I may put that on the phone. Why is he going backwards to that area? Free kick. In the box. It was goal. And the keeper uses his foot to save it. And it's fallen to Sanchez, who gets his first goal season. I would dare say that is once again a goalkeeper, a mistake leading to a goal. Ball comes in the penalty area here. Win the header gets clear code. Look at this. I don't understand why he's done that. But 4-0, what a result. Well, again, we should win this game. But a good result going into the mid-season break, which is about to happen now. There we go. Full-time, PSG 4, Troyes 0. But everyone's got green, apart from that, even our goalkeeper. But I would go far to say a perfect performance, that. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to say excellent win. Because it is an excellent win. You've got to be fair to them, I suppose, haven't you? When they do play well, you've got to give them credit for it. I don't know why randomly takes so long to process at times. But brilliant result going into the mid-season break, which we're going to do obviously the season report next episode on that. Messi injured for 1-2 days. I think that's the right call to make. At 3-0 up, he's got a knock, take him off. Messi, yeah, grateful for the favour. He's only played it, to be fair, he played 8 games and he's got 4 goals, 2 assists. That's not bad. It's about a goal assist every game, more or less, ish. Just wonder if we can get more out of him than we are doing right now. Anyway, we'll do a press conference because why the hell not? Just positive. I just go with positive when I win. If I lose a game, I don't go to it. Actually, I say that I do occasionally. He wants to go for a move. Wants to do challenges. Okay, I'll sort that out off camera. Or maybe next episode when we're doing mid-season report. So, like I said, quite nicely done. We've got a bit of a gap now until next season. We're about 18 games through, aren't we, in the league, aren't we? Ish. Yeah, we're 2 games short of it. Actually, no. I think it's 18 teams, isn't it? So I think actually we're halfway through. So we'll do a summary. We'll look at the fixtures. We'll try and decide what we're going to do going forward. There might be, looking at a glancing view of these fixtures, quite a few episodes quite close together. But hey, it makes me show more bigger games, than more interesting matches, and go from there. So if you have enjoyed the episode, I hope you have hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. And I'll catch you all next episode. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.